Hey, hey, hey. Greetings and salutations to all of you beautiful faces. May all be well with each and every one of you. May you all be in good spirits. May you be feeling good, looking good, and eating even better, baby. All right. Thank you all so much for clicking on another one of my reads. Thank you so much for supporting me, loving me, and just being there. I really appreciate it. So, without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump into this interesting download that I received. Um, this is in regards to businesses, corporations. These businesses could be anything from small businesses to high name and high level businesses and rankings and so on and so forth. Corporations, entities, principalities, and high places, and all of that relates to spiritual wickedness. Okay. What I am seeing is there's going to be many business closures from like household names, places and entities or corporations that basically we grew up on, okay? But there is some sort of like scheme that is taking place behind the scenes. As we all know, everything is energetic, and I feel like a lot of us in the Divine Collective have been targeted, especially as targeted individuals. We have been targeted and used as energetic sources, having our timelines messed with, played with, and manipulated, causing severe delays spiritually, emotionally, financially, mentally, and the list goes on. All due to greed, all down to the dollar, and all down to fear as well. The fear of you rising up and getting back on top and tapping into your true self, your true divinity, your true power. So we're gonna pull some energies as it pertains to this, but I'm gonna pull some oracle messages first and foremost to kind of see what comes out. Alright, this could just be anything from what you all need to know, the feelings of anyone that is connected to the situation, that is aware of this situation. Alright, but we're going to get to the nitty gritty of this. Alright, as I cut the deck, we have faith in the process, and then we have big, bold vision. As I'm going to continue to say, and you guys will most commonly hear me say this, is if you weren't such a threat, okay, if you weren't, and in fact it's not even in its entirety, right? But if you weren't awakened and as aware as you are, then you wouldn't be a direct threat to these entities and corporations and businesses and so on. It's like somebody wants to silence you from speaking out against some type of truth that you will discover or you already have discovered. This could have something to do with like unethical practices, rituals, and all types of just spell work that go into the quote-unquote perceived success of said companies, businesses, and corporations. Alright, I'm also picking up on like the judicial system. Alright, something could be kind of ucky around those parts too. So yeah, let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, most high creator of all things. Alright, so we have conscious connections, and then we have trust yourself. Alright, so, I feel like a lot of you, it's not that you don't trust yourself, but you've been so heavily attacked, and you have taken and withstood many losses, many diverse situations, well, adverse rather, diverse and adverse if you really want to say it. But yeah, like, I feel like this is just, hold on, let's put some more energies before I even just blurt anything out. Okay, so we have free from judgment and free to love, so the perfection of your life, like I said, this has a lot to do with your passions, your destiny. This has a lot to do with what you were set out to do, the impact that you are meant and intended to have in this 3D matrix. But I feel like it is strongly being manipulated and tampered with behind the scenes, with or without your knowledge of. Okay, Free from judgment, free to love. Huh. Going beyond normal. Alright, so I feel like whatever this is, collective, it's time to allow yourself to think outside of the box. It's time to allow yourself to be overtly creative in a sense that you're bringing something new and fresh. It's not like gimmicky in no way, but that you're also patenting your work, copywriting your work, trademarking your ideas, something like that here. It's something that you've said or done that has basically contributed to a business, an idea, a brand, a corporation, a label, what have you. You guys, again, have to break down the energies. Another thing that I'm getting, this is also going to be in regards to like my, not my January predictions. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, but my New Year predictions for the year 2023. Be careful what you're talking about online. Like if you guys are on like Twitter or whatever social media website that you're on, be careful that you are not just aimlessly and blindlessly talking about your ideas, your plans, your creative endeavors, things like that, because that's going to have a nasty and yucky effect. Because there's a lot of spiritual swagger jackers right now. A lot of these entities have ran out of creativity, so they're looking at so-called, quote-unquote, average Joe Schmoes such as ourselves. Of course, nothing's average about us, collective, but what I'm saying is they're looking at the common folk, alright, for answers, for ideas, things like that. So keep that in mind, alright, as you progress further into this new year, this new season. Alright, so let's see. Nothing new under the sun. Absolutely. This is nothing new under the sun. These individuals or these groups of people, I'm definitely picking up like something to do with a Masonic lodge, satanic ritual abuse, things such as that. These entities have been doing this. This is nothing new under the sun. This should come as no surprise to many of you because this has been going on for ages. Like, why do you think that certain people can get rich and famous off of your ideas, off of your creativity, off of the way your mind works? It's because they've been doing it for centuries and eons already, in past lives and everything. But this lifetime, this timeline, it's not gonna happen. Okay, they're going to have to come up off of what's yours, what belongs to you, what was intended for you. All right, because for lack of a better words, what's yours is yours, and either they're gonna give it to you one way or they're gonna see that everything is going to fail and come down for them. Like, we can really hurt them with our dollar, you guys. While the dollar is still spendable, bendable, mendable, however you guys want to put it, you know, be more considerate in what you're consuming. What are you being a consumeristic junkie to and for, myself included? You know, we gotta hit these mofos where it hurts, you know, because they know a lot more than what they give off and a lot more than what we think they know. Okay, listen, little do they know you know all of their secrets, you guys. I'm not making any of this up. Like, little do they know you know all of their secrets. Absolutely. You receive these messages and these lessons and downloads while you're sleeping. So it's like a piece of cake. Like, yes, what's yours is protected, but a lot of y'all, you may not want to hear this, but you're gonna have to fight for it. You cannot go down without no mofo fight. Period. Like, period. Alright, we have don't want to say goodbye. Okay? So somebody don't want to come up off your spiritual gifts. Somebody doesn't want to come up off of your essence, your energy. You guys could be dealing with a lot of trolls and energy vampires. People that just want to get, you know, a reaction out of you. People that want to negatively offend you, affect you, and dump their toxicity on you. You guys have to be aware of that as well. But mostly what I'm strongly picking up on as it pertains to this read is energies that are in that swagger jacking, biting, backbiting kind of energy. You know, they don't care who they hurt, who they have to trample on or over to get to where they're envisioning on getting or planning on getting, right? It ain't off this planet if that's what they thought. Okay. Alright, so we have dance for me. Okay. Mentally entitled freak. Okay, so someone here could be dealing with a mentally entitled freak. Somebody feels entitled to you, your time, or the time of someone, or someone or something that you're connected to. Like somebody feels obligated and entitled to that time. Somebody feels like you owe them time, you owe them energy, attention. Like, nah. Yeah, somebody is definitely trying to come in and disrupt your peace of mind. Somebody does not want you to be at peace. Haven't you noticed every time you finally come to a place of inner peace where your inner dialogue is speaking nothing but positive and coming up with actions and solutions, don't you notice how all of a sudden here come the enemy, you know, here come the I guess you could say the tug and war, or the push and pull on your energy. Like, here comes all of that. All because these mofos have no creativity. They don't know how to manifest for themselves. I mean, they don't have the power in them. A lot of what I am speaking on, a lot of these karmics that I'm talking about, you guys, we already know that they're soulless. They lack empathy. They lack a heart. They lack a conscience. They lack true creativity of their own, a mind of their own. Hence the herd mentalities. Okay? We have the letter F. And I don't know why, but I'm picking up on like phone companies. Somebody here could be with Verizon. Verizon just popped up in my third eye. T-Mobile. Somebody is literally like, and a lot of you, I know this may sound crazy, but when it comes to game stalking, you guys would be surprised, for those of you who are targeted, that deal with it, who all has a hand in it. You'd be like, what the hell do they want with little old me? That's because you ain't just little old you. You're not who or what you think you are. That's the problem. See, a lot of these mofos, they already know who we be before we even know who we be. That's funny. Okay, we have uncooperative. Yeah, so since they want to be uncooperative with spirit, since they want to be uncooperative with the Most High, oh, watch. That business is failing. Okay, them sales is failing. Them rocket sales that they was achieving and receiving based off of your energy, your contribution to that product or to that business plan or to that idea, it's all gonna come down. It's all gonna come out in the wash. Okay, we have wanting to catch you out somewhere. Okay, I'm picking up on an energy like somebody is being actively sought out after, or somebody is being looked for. Okay, this could be someone from your past that is trying to like seek you out. Somebody is trying to find you. Somebody hasn't been in contact with you. This could be, I'm picking up on a worrying energy all of a sudden. So this could be like someone in your family, someone that you was once connected with, what have you. But that is what I am picking up on. All right, we have mother upset. She can no longer feed on you. Child, somebody's own mama was in on this. A lot of y'all got sold out by your own mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, uncle. All right? It don't matter. But you got to keep that head up high, and you got to still strive and thrive and be who you already know that you are inside. Period. Do everything in love, collective. But yeah, like I was saying, like these energies are so upset that you have figured it out, because they thought that you was going to stay asleep. They thought that you was going to stay in that slumber forever. Somebody never thought that you was going to get up. Somebody never thought that you was going to rise again, that you would be able to heal yourself. None of that. Because they felt like this spiritual wickedness that they were consistently projecting and sending your way and subjecting you to was going to cause you to like delete yourself. That's how sick, conniving, and just downright evil these individuals are. Like, they don't even want you to be on the same plane of existence such as them. But these soulless entities got some damn nerve on a planet where they don't even freaking belong. Make it make sense. Child. Tell me more. Yeah, it's your turn to receive abundance. It is your turn. You're going to receive your abundance, everything that was taken from you and more, times 10. Now, you know what? Times the degree in which they took away from you in the beginning. All right? We have delusional. All right, somebody could have went around telling people that you were delusional, that you didn't know what you were talking about, things like that, because of perhaps maybe your delivery at the time. Maybe it was difficult in you putting these acts and these behaviors and what was going on in the spiritual and in 3D. It could have been hard to put into words, but it's like now that you guys know what it is, it ain't no fear. Like there's no more fear attached to the situation, if that makes sense. It's like a lot of you is just like, look, like if you thought I was going to bow down, if you thought I was going to be weak, you got another thing coming. Simple as that. Okay. We have air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. We have the ideal. Okay, so you are the ideal match. Okay, you are the ideal person for this particular task, and this is cracking the code. This is figuring out and realizing what and who's been behind the scenes working against you. A lot of you could have been in an energy just feeling like maybe this was your fate. You know, the continuous losses, the continuous struggles, the unnecessary delays and worrisome thoughts, doubts, and so on and so forth. A lot of y'all could have just been like, damn, well, maybe this is just my fate. Maybe I whatever you was, low-key speaking on yourself, I hope you immediately rebuke that shit, though. Okay? Rebuke and send that back right to the pits, hell, where it comes from. For real, though. But, a lot of y'all could have feel like there's no way that, you could get back up out of this, but there is a way, and there's going to be a way. In fact, a way is being created and carved out just for you. Okay? And they know it, and that's why they're afraid. Because they no longer, like the energy that they were stealing from you, it's getting, I want to say, like, not weaker, not your energy is getting weaker, but the little bit of energy that they was able to take from you to acquire what they have acquired thus far, baby, that stuff is dwindling on down. Okay, it's dwindling on down. I'm just letting you know. All right, because you didn't reclaim your energy back, called your energy back to you. A lot of you could have been taking spiritual baths, doing your own return to sender rituals and things like that, and just protecting your energy overall while staying aware of what the hell is going on. And they don't like that. They do not like that, okay? So we have fight for your kids. Don't let them win. Interesting. Whoa. When the enemy can't get to you, they will try to get to your kids. While we have let them go. Okay? We have, I don't know when I'm coming back. So somebody could have left you and your kids or something like that. And we're saying they didn't know when they was coming back. All right, this could have been somebody that just left you struggling. This is another one of the perps, okay, the perpetrators, those of whom was set out to go against you, betray you, fold on you, and the list goes on. This is an oppositional energy. Now this energy is sitting back like, yo, feeling dumb. All right, yeah, can't stop looking over their shoulder. Paranoia. Because some ancestors on that ass, some ancestors done come back in groves for that ass. And they don't know what to do, how to respond to this, none of that. Okay, we have I want to make love to you all night. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot. I want to be extra nosy in this energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, most high creator of all things. Look, boom, 5 of Pentacles. I didn't even have to, look, I didn't even finish, bruh. I didn't even finish fully shuffling, but we got the 5 of Pentacles, death with the Ace of Swords. See, they really thought that they was going to be able to successfully see you in poverty. They thought that they was going to be able to continue to laugh at you, to continue to get off on your struggles, on your disadvantages that they were purposely causing for you. Somebody felt like that you was going to be in an energy of following the leader. Somebody is mad that you did not follow suit, that you followed yourself and that you trusted in yourself. And as a result, they felt like they had to punish you in some way. Child, this is massively backfiring. That's all I can say. All right, we have the 8 of Cups here. Okay. So this is a situation that you've long since walked away from, all right? This could even be a past lover that you could have been in business with. Maybe you guys had some sort of business together or something like that, and somebody completely tried to sabotage your business or successfully for a temporary temporary period of time while you know, got your head back on the swivel, were successful in diminishing something, delaying something for you or something like that. Somebody is definitely trying to attack your money, your mental, your emotional. It's like they don't want you to have no peace, no happiness, no sanity, nothing. Look, we got the Four of Cups. They sitting back, dwindling, running out of ideas, disintegrating their own selves. You know, ignoring their own spirit guides, ignoring the Most High, when the Most High is trying to send them on their merry way, but they're too greedy. They're too manipulative. They don't want to go on their way. They want to continue to do you in some way. If that makes sense. Alright, so y'all gotta be wary of these energies. They're sitting here plotting now, trying to figure out a plan now. And everything is a fail, a fail, a fail, and a return to sender, like, immediately. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Oh shit, we got the Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, all in all, it's like they don't want you to have no love in your life, no peace in your life, no sanity, no financial freedom. Okay, somebody just wants you to stay stagnant in one place, suffering and miserable just like them. That's exactly what they want, and it's not happening. Yeah, because we got the Chariot bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups. With the Devil. Somebody has definitely broken away. Something about breaking the oath here is also what I'm getting. Something to do with a oath. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. Somebody's upset but not trying to show it. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, Five of Swords. Steady watching though. Look what else we got. Steady watching, but too immature to come in and say anything. Too immature to come in and tell you the truth about what they've been doing. We have the Two of Swords, but you're massively protected. Okay, with the Ten of Cups. Okay, somebody just does not want you to have success or peace of mind. This is disgusting. Like, how can you hate someone that much? Like, how can you envy someone that much? But a lot of you have to also understand that this goes way back to, you know, your bloodline. Like, it goes as deep as that. Like, a lot of you come from very powerful and royal bloodlines. And this is what basically, I don't know, this is what inspired them to put you in the program or whatever. Like, this shit is weird. We have the Moon here, lots of dark secrets, dark, just evil. What is the word? Come on, Spirit, give it to me, give it to me. Oh my God, I just heard it. I just heard it in my head. Something about the Kabbalah. Yeah, some type of Kabbalicism. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. Wanted you to always be heavily burdened. Somebody always wanted you to be in a state of like disarray, where you was not thinking straight, where you weren't trusting and believing in your own spirituality and divinity, consistently in a state of questioning oneself. This is very unhealthy. We have this Emperor energy bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles. You may meet this new lover for some of you, who was going through or who dealt with the same thing that you're currently dealing with in terms of this gang stalking, being a targeted individual, and dealing with heavy spiritual warfare and wickedness, okay? But all in all, I do see massive business closures, big, large corporations that you guys just wouldn't even imagine are going to begin closing down. I'm seeing something to do, like I said, with the phone companies, like light companies, gas companies, something like that. Like, I know it may sound crazy, far-fetched, you guys. When I receive these downloads, trust me, I feel the same way. Like, I am my own worst critic, so I don't need nobody telling me how much more crazy and weird and strange it sounds, because I know it does. Listen, I'm my worst critic, okay? My only worst critic, so I get it. But this is what's going on, y'all. I definitely see so many closures. I see getting caught in their tracks, getting stopped in their tracks. Something is ending, and something is beginning for you and opening up for you. All right. So as I mentioned on the community board, you guys, it's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to seem like you're doing anything. You may have days where you feel like you took 10 steps forward only to be pushed back 50 goddamn steps back. Like, that's how it feels sometimes, but you just got to keep on fighting the great fight, because there will always be the day that comes that those who have reaped will, receive what they have sown. Okay? They will reap what they have sown onto you and others just like you, collective. The other chosen and elected ones that have been called for something great, that have been called to do what it is that you and I do, which is speaking this truth, this knowledge, and this gospel about what's going on. Because, yes, it may all seem far fetched. A lot of you may ask, like, well, why me? Well, why not you? Okay? That's what you should be asking. Well, why not you? You were chosen and you were handpicked for this test. And while it may not seem like it all the way, yeah, it has its passing with flying colors, and that's why they really mad. So if I was you, I'd kick my feet up and make sure you hydrate yourself, you eat. I'm sure you guys already know what happened. Once I started hitting on that truth, the phone just completely shuts off. And with the sirens in the background, listen, the Matrix is doing what the Matrix does best. But anyway, like I was saying, continue to kick your feet up, hydrate yourself, eat good, And what I mean by eat good, get all your nutrients, minerals, vitamins, and all that good shit's naive. All right, and keep doing you. Like I said, all of these entities, corporations, businesses, and high places partaking and participating in the spiritual wickedness, all in an attempt to silence, suppress, and derail people like you and me from speaking the truth and reaching a large magnitude of individuals, because they don't, like, do y'all know how fast people are waking up at this time compared to the ones that, you got jabberwockied up and stuff? Man, they already pissed off about that. They already pissed off that some of that didn't have the desired effect. So what y'all think they gonna do? Like, come on now, we gotta wake up and smell the coffee. What y'all think that they gonna do next? Anything that they could try to get your asses back in line and get you back in the game. Like, it's not gonna happen though. It's not. So let these mofos think that they're getting away. Let them think they stopping something. They can think that they got a hand in your bag or whatever the case for the time being. But trust me, the ancestors and spirit guides and the Most High is on that ass. Plain and simple. So, that is what I have for you guys, collective. Continue to trust yourself. Continue to ground yourself at this time. Continue to rest as much as possible. I'm telling you, rest is integral, not only to assist with your rejuvenation and transformation process, but also to receive these damn messages, y'all. I'm telling you, have that damn dream journal by your bedside. All right, try your best to remember your dreams as much as possible. They're trying to do everything in their power to keep us hooked to our damn phones, to keep us just tuned into the Matrix a little too damn much. Like, once you're done with your business endeavors, especially if you work online, put that damn phone down and get in a book. Get in a journal. Stop giving these motherfuckers your energy freely. Period. And I'm talking to myself too, so don't ever think that I'm just coming at you, because I'm talking to me too. I'm not going to get on here and try to act like I'm holier than thou and like I got all my shit together when I don't. But I'm letting you know what I know, and I'm letting you know what God loves, and that's his people. So if I've received the message to warn, that's what I'm going to do. So, I love you guys so much, my love. And I shall see you guys a little later. Alright, peace.